Listen, I love how the city comes alive for those people. I love gratitude in our attitude. And let's take it to the opposite coast. An American story for you, serving up a giant jolt of thanks. I got that for you next.
Understands the burden this difficult time has been on a
This is CNN. I just changed the channel. Now I'm watching CNN and see what they have to say today about the coronavirus.
In these uncertain times, look after yourself.
If you're watching this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for being at my YouTube channel. I'll ask you if it's your first time here, just take the time to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified next time when we post new videos. But on this channel, we usually talk about money. We usually talk about importing from China for profit. But during this COVID-19 time, there is no way we go there. We also talk about how to make money online and how to make money offline. I have my own brick and mortar store right now. I'm in my store. But that doesn't stop you from starting your own business if you want to. And of course, that too doesn't stop you from innovating. We are in difficult times at the moment. It's very difficult for people. A lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people are doing jobs that they've never been trained for. And people are trying to survive, okay? People are working very hard to put a breakfast on the table. Now, somebody had an idea and took the regular water and put it into a bottle. This is the Esca bottle. Just give it a name of Esca. And this water is being sold. The water is free in your house. When it's coming out of your tap, it's really free. But somebody had an idea to put it into a bottle and sell it. Now you, during this coronavirus time, as you're watching me right now, what idea that has come out of your mind? Which one? For you to start your own business, for you to innovate. This way you don't only have to wait for you to be given jobs. You don't have to be waiting for an employment, to be employed somewhere. Now, a lot of people lost their jobs. What do? Can you innovate? Can you improve? Can you decide to study some new skills so that you can actually be independent? This way you don't depend on the government. You don't depend on a paycheck. Can you learn skills that will pay you, that can pay you yourself? You can pay yourself. This way you don't have to wait for anybody to employ you. You don't have to wait for the government to send you a stimulus check. See, this is my brick and mortar store. I'm going to turn it around, but can you start your own? Can you start your own, You can do it online. You don't have to do it physically like I'm doing it. Let me just turn around the camera so I can show you. As I'm saying, this is people come to send Western Union, they come to send RIA money transfer, they come to buy mobile accessories. People have not stopped drinking water, do they? They didn't stop drinking water. So people did not stop to eat. Everybody's striving now and see how they can keep putting food on the table. Yes, it is difficult for everybody, but I'm just inviting you to take this time of coronavirus and learn some new skills. Like learn how you can put up a web page on the internet, how you can do web editing yourself. You can learn that. How you can put products, how you can sell products that are not your own, how you can send traffic to the website. So right now people are at home. People are really home. And everybody's trying to look for something new to do to earn money. Because without money, there's no way you can buy food. Without money, there's no way you can buy water. Without money, there's no way you can buy clothes to clothe yourself. Without money, there is no way you can pay rent. Without money, there is no way you can put gas in your car. Now, even if you want to stay at home, you still need money to survive. So, money is a tool that you need to move you to the next day. All right? So, I hope you will take this time very seriously and don't just wait to be employed. You can also start something new and you can work in your house and you can make money, you know? The stock market did not stop running. Because of the coronavirus, the stock market is still running. Can you learn how to make money on the stock market? Can you learn how to make money on the internet? Can you learn how you can take a product and maybe put it in a box and look for like a distribution channel? So why am I saying all of this? Is simply because I'm inviting you to understand that the world is changing. And ain't that pretty, my friend? The world is changing, so you need to change. You understand? The world is changing, and you too, you need to adapt. So what are they saying here? So let's see. Let's listen to this CNN thing.
I just don't get it. I don't get why we can't get on the same page.
You think I'm going to disagree with the governor right now? Sorry.
No, you really fell on that one. Boy, oh boy, I hope this works out well for you.
That's not going to happen right now. I'm glad you're doing well. I am thinking about you-know-who, the little one. So,
Yeah, he's okay. Got the same deal that Christina had. So they're doing better than I do. At night, it's hard. He gets the sinus pressure. But look, man, this is how it works in families. It works its way through families all the time. Hopefully we get lucky. The other two don't get it, one day at a time.
yeah. I count the second, I get up later than the other half, and I'm like, okay, how long before I get the, did you talk to Chris yet? Some days it's 20 minutes, some days it's like 6 minutes. So, today it took longer. But anyway, be well. I got to run. You be well.
I love you. Have a great night.
Thank you. That goes double for you. Thank you very much, sir. This is CNN Tonight. I'm Don Lemon. Here's our breaking news. It involves people, sadly, and deaths, because there are more than 846,000 cases of coronavirus in this country. More than 46,000 Americans dead. They have died.
46,000 people dead in the United States. Damn it. And a lot of those people, I would say 80% of them are black people. So if you're black and you're watching this video, take care of your health. Make sure you eat well. Make sure you work and save money, because money will give you the ability to buy food, good food for yourself, good food for your family. Money will give you the possibility to live in a very good neighborhood. We're talking about money. So if you don't have skills and you're watching, go learn some new skills. If you don't know how to sell, learn how to sell. Make a lot of money. Because if you're eating well, you'll be in good health. If you have money, you can pay to go to the gym. You can buy a nicer car. You can buy on a very good, you can sleep on a very good mattress. So it's very sad, but that's the reality. Nothing happens until there is money in your pocket. And money starts from here, from your head. You gotta use this so that you can have it in your pocket. Statistics shows that they died because a lot of them were obese. They had health issues, overweight, blood pressure problems. You know, when you're stressed, you cannot have a good life. But needless to say, this video is made for everybody. But I'm just emphasizing, if you're black, you're in the US or whatever, regardless of where you are in the world, here in Canada, the US, Africa, whatever. Learn how you can work smart and hard and put money in your pocket, put money in your bank, put money in the savings account. Because whenever you need it, it will be there for you so that you can provision for yourself. You can provide for yourself. If you need to buy very good medicine, you still need money to afford a very good health care.
Okay. And then the president started jumping in and saying, well, you know, back and
So
forth.
we're lucky we're in Canada where we have universal health care, but yet again, it doesn't pay for all the prescription drugs.
Okay.
So you still have to dish out some money to buy some
Look at the quote.
drugs that the government doesn't cover.
The virus on
But anyways,
next winter will actually
that was just a parenthesis to let you know that
we just went through. And when
we are in a different time right now. Things are changing. And I can just invite you to learn how to sell.
flu epidemic and the
That's it.
coronavirus epidemic
Learn how to sell.
at the same time.
You'll never run out of money.
Sounds pretty simple. That's what he said. He said what he said. A source telling CNN other members of the task force shared Dr. Redfield's concern. So, and listen to what the president says tonight about Dr.
Somebody had an idea and put that water in and called it ESCA.
Dismissed from his
This is just free water in a bottle.
questions about hydroxy.
Once it lands into this bottle, you have to dish out money to get it.
Head of the federal agency in charge of getting a vaccine out to Americans once it's ready. He says he is
Now they're talking about the vaccine.
because he raised questions about hydroxychloroquine and some of your directives on that. Was he pushed out of that
I
job?
never heard of him. You just mentioned the name, I never heard of him.
When did this happen? This happened today.
Well, I never heard of him. The guy says he was pushed out of a job, maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. You'd have to hear the other side. I don't know who he is.
Never heard of him. Don't know who he is. Nothing to see here. Never heard of the official who questioned the unproven drug the president has been touting. But wait a minute. The president said he never heard of the guy who was heading up the search for a vaccine, the guy looking for the only thing that can end this nightmare pandemic? Wouldn't you expect the president to have some idea who that person is? I mean, at least some idea. But all this sounds a lot like what the president said last night when he claimed not to know anything about the study that found the drug not only had no benefit, it increased death rates. That as researchers in New York have submitted preliminary results to the health department of what's being described as the largest study so far of hydroxychloroquine. The results haven't been released, and the health department didn't respond when CNN asked when it plans to release them. And then there's Dr. Deborah Birx, who, as I said last night, I respect a great deal, especially for her work on HIV/AIDS. But she seems to have really downed a whole lot of Kool-Aid, failing last night to defend the guidelines that she wrote. Guidelines Georgia is just ignoring in planning to reopen businesses like barbershops, nail salons, and tattoo parlors this Friday.
I believe people in Atlanta would understand that if their cases are not going down, that they need to continue to do everything that we said: social distancing, washing your hands, wearing a mask in public. So if there's a way that people can social distance and do those things, then they can do those things. I don't know how, but people are very creative. So I'm not going to prejudge.
She's not going to prejudge. When a state ignores the guidelines, let's be honest, guidelines that she put forth. And remember when Dr. Anthony Fauci was a fixture at most coronavirus task force briefings? Remember that? Yeah. He disappeared for days. So it's telling CNN that he now waits to see if White House officials will call him down to the West Wing. Tonight, after 5 days, they apparently did.
There will be coronavirus in the fall. If we do, which we won't, but let's take an imaginary period. We say, okay, coronavirus, forget about it. We're not going to do anything about it. It will take off. That's what viruses do. But that's not what's going to happen. We are going to respond to it to not allow it to do that.
Good to see him, right? Dr. Fauci saying it plainly. There will be coronavirus in the fall. That's what the science tells him. But may not be what the president wanted to hear. Let's see.
So this virus is not going away. It's not going away. So
Sideline in this crisis over and
just let God do his thing.
sees Nancy Messonnier
Whoever's going to die of it is going to die anyways. People die.
warned about the
People go to bed and
and said
they don't wake up.
of the virus was like
They did not die from the virus. So
we're learning today that the first death from the coronavirus
this coronavirus,
was a California woman who had no history
well,
of travel overseas. But when Dr. Messonnier issued that warning,
just trust God. That's it.
and threatened to fire her.
Don't be so fearful. If that's what God said you're going to die of, then you'll die from coronavirus.
When they speak
Interestingly enough, nobody is talking about God in all these things. Nobody is talking about God. You don't hear prime ministers talking about God. You don't hear presidents talking about God. You don't hear about any of these people in the government talking about God. I wonder why.
regard for science, for the facts, comes from the top, but it is
So,
putting Americans at risk.
coronavirus,
Georgia's governor, ignoring
wherever you came from,
and insisting that they'll open
well, they're saying China, but
shops, nail salons, tattoo parlors,
I doubt it. That's my own opinion.
modeling used by
So,
that said
maybe somebody planted the virus over there.
just yesterday.
That's my opinion.
This.
You never know.
So, he's a very capable man. He knows
Shutting down the whole world,
the governor, Georgia, and
and now you want to vaccinate everybody? Like for me, it's over my dead body. Like,
people we're going to find out.
you have to kill me first before you vaccinate me. Or I kill you first before you vaccinate me.
I told the governor of Georgia
That's the way it's going to end.
that I disagree strongly.
God is my only protector.
Facilities which are in violation of the Phase 1 guidelines for the incredible people of Georgia.
So which is it? Strongly disagree, or he knows what he's doing? Or is this just another attempt to have it both ways, or push blame onto the states if there is trouble? And then there's the mayor
Even the media.
calling for
Nobody talks about God help us with this. Nobody.
doesn't even consider providing guidelines for how to do that safely.
Well, this was just a video I wanted to share with you. So next time we'll talk about money, okay? I'll give you some tips on how to
Touching slot machines,
use your credit card efficiently, how to use other people's money to make your own money, how to
doesn't that sound like a
start your own business on the internet.
know what it sounds like. You're being
And we're going wireless, we're going mobile,
know what it's like to be with subways.
we're going digital. That's the final
I think you
frontier. We're going digital.
said.
so you don't believe
Schools, you can stay at home. In the university, you can learn directly from the internet, which has been done and it will continue to be done. You will buy things that you don't touch and they come to your home, which we're already doing. And so it will continue on to improve just like this. So somewhere, somehow, there are some powers that are behind all this stuff so that you can stay home, you can consume more internet, you can eat more, become more fat, no exercises. Yeah. So I'm beginning to doubt the whole thing myself, honestly.
is this where we are now? Where we
Let God in control. The moment you take God out of control and you think you as a human, you can control things, then you're deceiving yourself. It doesn't matter whether you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, you're a Buddhist, you're whatever religion you attend to or you believe, it doesn't matter. Corona kills everybody. And there's only one supreme God. I'm not here to preach to you anyways, but the thing is, just don't be in fear of living, all right? Just live your life. Take care and stay blessed. Stay safe.
Helps you say yes with the fastest
subscribe to the channel, okay? Subscribe and then click on the notification bell. Support the channel. Thank you.